Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I'm your host, Dave, here at the Arizona Model Shop, and welcome back to Sundays in Arizona. And we're still making some slow progress here. I've been doing a lot of photo etch last week and a half or so. And, it's slow and tedious, as we all know. But I managed to get some of the good stuff done. These are the yard arms that come out of the friding top on top. I got those all done. Those are pretty cool. I even got some backups. Nice little kit came with them. The photo etch that came with the ship and the other ones. And then the crane. Pardon, I've knocked most of the primer off. But inside, this is the most intricate little crane. There's little blocks that you have to put in all the way down this thing, both sides, to get it done. And I got the little rail or the rollers on there and the hook and all that, and it goes on the plastic piece, but it's all smoothed out, ready to rock and roll, good and sturdy. Got that one done, and I got the deck catapult done. So I even added, let's see if I can get that in there. There it is. See a little wire right there, my fingertip is, little cable on the pulleys, and then there's the air. I think it's the exhaust for the air charge or whatever they used. I can't remember what they used on those things, but got the crane done, or the catapult done. That one has some parts inside too. Pretty intricate little photo etch set that Mark I has for it. So let me grab some of the other stuff that I managed to get done, and we shall be right back. Okay, and this is the very top of the front of the superstructure. I got that all completed and around it there. And this is the one where I was debating on trying to, you can see I took one out already right there. I was going to cut these out, but there's so much plastic on the inside, and they got that little circle right there that interferes with the back one, so you can't really do it. So I'm just going to paint those black. So, but those are done. This Mark I photo etch is thin and very, very fragile. I can tell you that. So got that one done. And we got part of the top superstructure. We got all the stuff underneath done. Moved along on that. Well, that's all done. What else we got here? We got this the main big piece here. Got these all done right there, all the way around both sides. And I'm having a little conundrum because they're saying there's two pieces that go in here for the flags, and they're marked as B16, I believe. Well, B16 is a rail, so I'm trying to find these, thinking they're mislabeled. And I think I found them on D fret, but we'll see how that goes. And then once this thing's painted, I'll come back in and fill these portholes here on both sides and the back with glass, and then I'll paint dry, or dull coat it and put it together. You can add all the stuff on top. Should be a little modular system. I use this one here as the photo etch from the kit itself. It ain't as fragile, works a lot better. So got that done. That was real fun. And then the dreaded clover leaf that goes on the rear fighting top. This one was a pain, but I got all the bottoms done and the clover leaf up top. So that one was fun. This is the kit stuff, and like I say, it is fragile, breaks. I've had a tough time with some of this stuff, but I got that. The fun part was trying to get these. There's two of them, trying to get the center out of that and still keep some of the detail on the sides and not mess it up too bad. But there's two of those. I got one done so far. Let's see, and I got one more here. I got this one is done. I can actually take the, there we go. Got that one done too. That one is with the kit part. That one went on really well. But the photo etch, like I say, is actually very, very fragile. It's a little thin. Not too happy about that, but we're getting there. The photo etch takes forever, as we know. And then I got these two little ones done here. This was done with the kit one, so. But we are making progress. Let me go grab the ship, and I got the forward deck put on, and that was a chore, let me tell you. We'll be right back. Okay, this thing just doesn't fit in the camera. It's too big. So, the forward deck went on fairly well, except for right back here. So, this is all one piece right here. And this is molded on. And you have to lay it on top without sinking it here and cut all the way around this thing to get it to lay flat. It runs across the edge. There is a few little skewers. I think I had one right here where it was just off a little bit, so I put a piece in there. As for stickiness, the deck is stuck real well. I can see a few little spots that may need some touch up, but this was the pain. And then right here, these two little circles, pin marks, they were not pre-cut, and so you got to put it on top. What I did was I just pressed down real good, saw the circle outline, took an X-Acto and got it out. But all the wood decking is pretty much down. I got a piece of photo etch I got to put on the front right here, and that should be about the end of decking. And it's just making sure that it stays down, and which so far it has. This room gets swings temperatures from the low 60s to whatever I decide to set my heater at. Yeah, and for the video, I talked about the new tool. Let me set this over here. This would be a good idea, even for painting, because this is wood. I just took an old rag and some rubber bands, made it soft. So, you're not going to scratch up your hull or your tank or your car or your plane. So, that is about the progress I've made in the last week. Slow, tedious with the photo etch, and with my big clubby hands it ain't much better. So, I hope you enjoyed. We're going to keep moving on. I'm hoping to get this thing done before June. That way I can actually enter it into the Pearl Harbor group build. That'd be kind of cool. So, alright, y'all take care, be safe, and we will see you on the next Sunday in Arizona. Talk to you later.